All right. So now let's imagine that otters went in and they hunted in all of our different locations. So we're going to fill out this data table in the exact same way. I'm going to still do the first two for you, and I'm going to walk you through how to do it. So if we go to our first one, which once again is Willapa Bay, turn it to present mode so we can see everything a little bit better. How did our population change? Well, otters went through and they hunted the two biggest urchins. So now what we're going to do is average our new numbers and our new colors of urchins that we have. So once again, I'm going to write all of this stuff down for myself. So I have 5 urchins here, and I have 1 out of 5 that is dark. I have 2 out of 5 that are medium and 2 out of 5 that are light. Okay, so I have those written down on my Post-it. And I'm also going to add up and find my new average for my sizes of my urchins as well. So if I add them all up, I get 20.3 divided by 5, which is 4.06 that I'm going to round to 4.1. So if I go back to my data table and then click escape on my keyboard so I can fill it out, my average diameter would be 4.1 centimeters. My percent of dark urchins is now 1 out of 5, so I know that is 20%. My percent of medium urchins is 2 out of 5, so I know that that is 40%. My percent of light urchins is also 2 out of 5, so that is also going to be 40%. Okay, so what we're going to do is fill out this whole table. I will also do Sitka 2. But if we compare back to our original data table just for this information that we filled out, I click back to data set number 1, how did my population change? So if we notice what happened to my average diameter. So this is data set 1 versus data set 2. So the average diameter went down. And also look at the colors. So we know the otters were not selecting for color, but what happened to my colors? So if we go back to the data set 1, my percent of dark urchins in Willapa Bay went from 43% to 20%. So basically flip-flopped. We're going to talk about what that means a little bit later. So I hope this helps. So figure out data set 2.